everybody. I'm trying to get straightened out here. I done wiped that camera off 2 times. I might have to wipe it off again. See how blurry it is? That's from walking outside. And I've been out here a few minutes too. Just trying to get ready. I might have to wipe it again. When you walk from outside, from inside outside, if it's real cold in the house, it'll fog up every time. That big camera I got, I used to had to put it out about 30 minutes ahead of time. When when I was gonna make a video. Oh y'all, today is trying to let my tripod down a little bit, a little bit more. They had the redneck up there games at church. Hey, Will Catcher, I seen you right there when I looked up. Yeah, and Tammy's done been up there. And I tried to get her to. So she went up there earlier today. And I tried to get her to go back. But she don't want to go. Hey, Lynn. And I offered to take the camper up there for her this morning. I was awake this morning. I was gonna take the camper up there for her. And she probably would have liked to have took the camper, but she didn't know who was gonna be there. You know what I'm talking about? Do y'all understand what I'm talking about? She didn't know who's gonna be there. I can tell you what. Me and Stephen dumped the tank from the last time we was up there. Here comes some of them now. Hey, the woman and the little girl waved. The man didn't. Hey, I forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah. Me and Stephen dumped the tank after we done had a RV full of the redneck game last time. But somebody's about to bust the rivets on my holding tank. Cause when Stephen pulled the handle, it started going down so fast, it made the camper start leaning. But anyway, y'all, I tried to get her I was gonna take the camper there, cause, I mean, man, like, hey, boy, like, you got that camper, boy, like, look at here, cause you can deal with it now. If you got that camper, you can deal with it. Your wife wanna go to Walmart for something that's gonna take a long time, take the camper. Go in there and stand with her about 15 minutes. Then tell her, you got something you fit to run do. You see in about 3 hours. You can be out there in the parking lot, watching TV, in the camper. Hey, that thing's good for that, boy. But, yeah, I couldn't get Tammy to take it up there. And then, I said, well, Tammy, let's, she said, now, I didn't bring it up. She brung it up. She said, I might just wait and do a video tomorrow. I said, you think about doing a video? I said, yeah, go ahead and do one, and then I won't have to do one. She said, nah, you go ahead and do one. I said, well, I want to do a road trip. I got a headache. And when she gets a helmet, when she gets a headache, y'all, or any other kind of ailment, you ain't gonna talk her right of it. Just let her have the headache, and you go on and do what you got to do. And that's what I'm doing right here. But I got my buggy. I got this thing loaded up, whatever it is. I got my table. So I was thinking about riding up to the redneck games. Now I was thinking about going up there to see the animals. I ain't seen them little goats, you know what I mean? I've seen them on video, but y'all, I noticed on TV a while ago, they done 35 uh Biden's own people against him now. You know, wanting him to drop out. Daniel, we'd love to hear you talk. Hey, I love for you to be on your Seabreeze. Seabreeze thinks I don't know who she is, y'all. See, everybody thinks like, I don't know who they are. I know who everybody is. That Stevens one that like, he'll make you wonder now. Yeah, he's gonna drop out. Yeah. Well, that was my prediction, Brian. And I actually told Tammy he's got the COVID-19. Yeah, that's right, Seabreeze. I know exactly who you are. After the COVID-19, I mean, I don't really see him going back. Like his donors is shutting down on him. You see the fake news on TV. You wonder like how do they get away with what they keep getting away with, you know? And as long as they selling commercials, they'll keep doing what they doing. As long as they selling commercials. Hey, Ron. Hey, Big D, was she at the games? Yeah, Tammy went up there a little while. Oh, I know you're talking about. No, not when Tammy was there. She wasn't up there when Tammy was there, but like, we was all expecting her to be there, you know. I don't, I don't, I don't think Grandma went up there, you know. I don't, I got a feeling she didn't go. And Tammy told me there wasn't many people there. It's raining, y'all. I mean, it ain't raining much, but it's raining. But like we'll ride up there. We'll at least ride through. We'll at least ride through there and see what's happening. But Tammy said wasn't many people there. And y'all, boy, I know some of y'all know it. And I know some of y'all must damn not know it. When you got somebody I mean, what you call it when somebody's stalking? You know, like I know everybody. Like I say, they must not realize it. But I don't know. Maybe it had to be your mama or your wife or your daughter. Then you might see things different. Matter of fact, you know, if it was Jeannie's daughter, Jeannie might see things different. You know, y'all know what Michael Jackson doing. You know what he's accused of. And I believe it too. I didn't at first until I seen the maid's video. You know, the maid. One of them's at the house all the time. Well, yeah, she's still around. She never left. Got more names than I got. Hey, I mean, listen to me, y'all. It's not that big of a deal to me. But what Tammy thinks around here matters. Yeah, whenever that, let's see, remember what his name was. Yeah, like Slash. Uh, when Slash went and played for Michael Jackson, uh, that Axl Rose, see, he was messed with by his stepdaddy. And Axl Rose says, you know what he done, don't you? And you know that I mean that wasn't never they wasn't never the same. I mean I don't think I would be neither. I you know I don't know if I look at everything like the way I should. I don't know if I see things the way everybody else sees it. I mean I pretty much must not. I pretty much must not. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. If I told you somebody was stalking my family, and I seen your ass riding up and down the road with them, and cutting up and having and being buddies with them, don't bring your ass back around me. Now I know that everybody ain't like that. I mean, Axel Rose was right. That you know what he done, don't you? Matter of fact, I don't even get to thinking about. I don't even need to get to thinking about that too much. And hey y'all, Stephen has more than one person stalking him. We all know about it. Yeah. Um, I don't think everybody's like that. Hey, Miss Eyes, I ain't seen you in a while. So, what do you think, y'all? If if somebody's doing stuff against your daughter, and but they not directly doing nothing to you, do you go kiss their butt and ask them how they doing? Some people do, y'all. I mean, I'm telling you, they do. Depends on how hot she is. You don't play kiss the butt game. Hey, I guarantee you that's the best policy. Hey, like, you know what I mean? Hell, do what you're supposed to do. I know these two married people. One of them called me up, they's fussing. Bickering. And I'm friends with both of them. They's bickering. They wasn't fussing, they just bickering. I said, what the hell is wrong with y'all two? You, money, y'all's money ain't tight? Got it made? And I said, y'all sit around bullshitting one another? Sit down and watch TV. And don't be BSing one another. Y'all want me to tell you about that? Y'all want me to tell you about BSing one another? Do I need to tell y'all about BSing one another? Hey, if she walks in there with a mini skirt on, fitting to go to work or fitting to go somewhere, knowing what your answer is going to be, she's just BSing you. Turn around, go back in the bedroom life, go get on what she's planning on wearing to start with. How about that? Then the poor old boy sitting over there talking about, man, she's fitting to walk out of the house like that. She wasn't fitting to walk out of the house like that. It's made you think she was. That's what I mean, BSing. Sitting around BSing. I mean, just sit down and watch TV. They don't nobody know nothing about that, do they? You know what? It's raining, y'all. I tell you, it's raining. It just ain't wetting me bad. For some reason, I guess because of this tree. It quit raining, I'll ride up there to the redneck game. Hey, y'all, the last video about doing, see what happens, I usually do them late. And then I usually wind up going to sleep, and I don't see it till the next day. You know, the ads, and YouTube will put them on there. And they hit me every time with like an ad every 1 minute. An ad every 1 minute. And I done got tired of that because I'm tired of going and taking that stuff off. And and I looked at Tammy's video that she done, and hers was the same exact way. The last video she done. Hey, I hear you, Ron. Hey, Ron, I can't hardly believe I used to work out there in that. And you know, when I was doing that, Ron, oh, it, you know, we usually just do like what we supposed to do, you know. And I was out there about to kill myself, you know, trying to work 8 hours when it's 100 degrees. And I finally realized one day that, like, man, nobody's making me stay here, you know, 8 hours. I'm the boss. If I want to go home at 12 o'clock, I can go home at 12 o'clock. And I started doing that. I, were you paying by the hour? No. Now, hey, Ron, when I went roofing business when I was about 20, I was in for myself. I was going to tell y'all something. Or I had been thinking I had something I was going to tell y'all, you know. This includes Grandma. When I went in that roofing business, I was young, y'all. I was young. That's young to be in business. And you know, you have to see about getting your name in the phone book. If you don't make sure you get your name in that phone book, it won't be in there, you know. They don't just automatically know you in business. And I had a couple of forms of advertisement. But y'all ever heard of the real Yellow Pages? They come around selling ads. And there I was 20 years old, you know. I could see what size ads all the other roofing companies had and stuff like that. And yeah, them Yellow Page people's real smart, you know. I mean, they are salesmen. They get paid on commission, and they are good at it, y'all. And what they do is they sell you about how much money that ad's gonna make. All right? They said, if you get this big old ad right here, you'll get all the business. And that wasn't true, y'all. I did get that real big ad. And that thing was $600 a month when I was 20. It's a half a page. I was actually asking them, did they have something bigger than that? But yeah, that thing was $600 a month. I was 20 years old. Hey, you can look up minimum wage in 1980. But boy, that was a hard bill to pay. Now, I didn't have to learn that lesson but one time, son. And, I told you that, Mama, she's had to loan me the money for that damn thing a couple times, too. But, I mean, you can't let your, you can't let your, you can't let your phone get cut off, see, and they cut your phone off. I paid her back, paid Grandma back everything. But, boy, that was a big payment, boy. But, woman lied about it. Man, I did think I was gonna like have all kind of business. That's what she said. And the roofing business don't work like that. They don't hire you just cause you in the phone book. Most of the time, they've done heard of you, but it do help to be in that phone book, but not no $600 a month. It don't help that much. If it did, I'd have been there to pay the bill. Man. Yeah, that's right, Ron. Yeah, word of mouth is where you get your work from in the roofing business. It don't take too long, but like I was brand new. There was a man come over here the other day to buy a booster. Well, that's the one that come over here when Tammy was doing the video. I've actually known him for a long time. He told me that lightning struck over there on his street, and it knocked out 6 wells. Read your comment. Let's see, Breeze. I ain't got my tablet or nothing out here. I'll see if I can find it. Danny, I get concerned about some of the food left on Stephen's doorstep with the stalkers. He needs to watch he eats. Yeah, AC Breeze, that stuff is coming directly from the place. And everybody does know about that, everybody is aware of that. But people, different people look at that stuff different. But like I don't see it but one way. But anyway, Grandma, like y'all, she helped me quite a few times. Hey, Foxy Lady. She helped me quite a few times. She gave me this lot here. This lot right here, Grandma bought this when she bought that down yonder. She bought this too. This lot. And there wasn't nothing on it. And then if you look right through there, I don't know how good you can see it, but you know what my brother's lot over there looks like. She give this to me. She give that over there to Tony. And everybody was thinking, well, uh, there's more grandyoungers besides Cody. Well, here's the deal. That there was Tony's. And hey, y'all, they don't nobody. Whatever she does, will be fine. Anything she does will be fine. Hey, sometimes, like, sometimes I cut up. If I had $1 million, I might build a house. But, it's true, y'all. That damn trailer right there me and Tammy live in, we like that trailer. Hey, runner. Yeah, I know about everybody did, Popsy Lady. Yep. You know, there was more to that story about Grandma helping. Now I know none of y'all don't know nothing about this. That brother of mine, okay, with Grandma's job over there at the Willow Mill, I guarantee you not much more than minimum wage. She has bought more rear ends, more transmissions, more motors, more cars, more of anything you've ever seen. That brother of mine. hey, hey, how Steven's luck is? Y'all, my brother's luck is like that. This and a car just riding along there and the damn wheel starts coming out the rear end, going out in the grass. The car quit pulling. Hey, I'll answer that in a minute, Linda. The car quit pulling because the gears pulled out of where they supposed to be. We got up, pulled the car side of the road, jacked it up, pushed the wheel back in, and then drove off. Drove it like that, I don't know how long. Probably before Grandma bought some 69-cent clip that goes on there, the whole thing coming off. Yeah, he was hell, y'all. She bought more blowed up motors, new motors. Hey, beat all you ever seen. Yeah, Michelle. Hey, y'all, I got ideas. I promise you, I got ideas. And that is gonna gin. They're gonna gin. And yeah, and by the way, by the way, by the way, a little while back I was making some videos and I was putting them on. Some of them on this channel and some of them on Tammy's channel and some of them on the Danny S. Hodges channel and and when you upload a video, uh you don't know if it's gonna be successful right then. You actually have to wait and see. Especially like when you don't get many views. Uh so let me tell y'all how it works. And hey y'all, don't let me go. Hey, what time is it, y'all? I don't want to run over on Slim. What? Hey, y'all let me know what time it is, Georgia time. I know Slim's supposed to go live at 6, so I don't want to run over on her. I actually thought about that before I went live. I said, I'll hurry up and get on out of there before she gets on there. Oh, 5 o'clock? Okay, okay. So I got a few more minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I want to respect Slim. Uh, 506. Alrighty, alrighty. Has anybody got any money they can loan me? Everybody answering, I figure it's a good time to ask for money. Hey, Michelle, hey, Michelle, are you MJ? You would if you had it. Hey, I'm okay. Hey, wait. Hey, wait. We putting along. We ain't getting ahead, but we ain't really getting behind neither. Yeah, trying to get it where we ain't cutting so close every month. But yeah, some of them videos I made y'all, they coming back. They coming back up. You know how I talk about uh when you're looking at the artist retention, it'll show you like the top 50. Well, like some of them videos is done like made it up like like top 3. So I got some new ones, that you might not think very much of, but they're getting views every day, you know. And that's the name of the game. Hey, Alona. Okay, Alona. Yeah, I've been trying to find MJ, y'all. I've been trying to find MJ. I ain't seen her in a while. But I know she's out there. Okay. Where you been, MJ? Where you been? Hey, yeah, y'all, like Steven, y'all, I mean, like, this ain't the way we started out thinking. Uh, but, like, hey, that's the reason a lot of times Steven don't say what he's doing. Yeah, I told y'all I'd ride up there. I better get up. I better go on and uh get on up there. I'm about to forget about it. It has quit raining, but it rained a little bit. You know what, y'all? You see, I don't know where the gears is in this thing. And that's what I was gonna tell y'all. If you wanted to get me, you come into my house and you take a screwdriver and unscrew that light switch and turn it around backwards. And I swear to God, 5 years later, I still won't know how to cut that light on. I still will cut it the wrong way. Every time. I'm talking about, I can't hardly get used to stuff. Like if something gets changed, I'm talking about I'm hurt. And Tammy, she beats all you ever seen. She'll leave something one way a long time. And then when she gets ready to change it, she'll change it. She won't ask you what you think. I don't know where my clothes is. I can't find my clothes. Been there getting dressed for the concert. She can't even wear my pants. Said they in there in your drawer. I went in there. I said, they ain't none in there. She said, well, go look so and so. I said, I ain't messing with that. She got up, went and got them. Wherever they was, I mean, I don't know. Like what you do with 10 pair of pants. Well, that's about how many I bought. They all identical. Say, hey, he done been wearing that same pair of pants about 100 days in a row. Let me show y'all something. Let me tell y'all something right here. This is something Stephen and Grandma, it's something you won't never see them do. Stop and tell a story. Hey, Grandma, they was all at the church here one day, and they got out of church. Before that white rail fence was around there, they was all leaving the churchyard. And all the cars that was in the yard, in the churchyard, they was all pulling out here in the road. And Grandma was one of them. And wham! Here's Grandma's neighbor. Look in, just 'cause I'm sitting here, everybody want to ride by. Just 'cause I'm sitting here, everybody want to ride by. That must have been in the car show there. Need to take that six-cylinder out, don't y'all think? Yeah, hey y'all. I guess Grandma just seen everybody leaving. And the thing at the church must be over. We'll ride up there. Hey, how you doing? Hey, you know what, y'all? You know what I'm doing? You know I got a bunch of these phones. And just for the heck of it, I put this phone on $35 a month plan. And man, that's what I'm filming with. $35 a month plan. Oh, y'all, I guess that's about it about Grandma pulling out there. But, like, you can see, like, like, she sees everybody going. And they put that fence up to force people out the exit instead of just coming all out in the yard and everything. And hey, I'm doing fine. Hey, PP. And the church there, y'all. I put a roof on there one time. And I can't remember if it might have blew off, y'all. The roof I put on there. You know, I mean, it was on there for a bunch of years. It blowed off, and then I think that's when Stephen put that roof there on there. You know, I could walk right back into that roofing business right now. Easy. We got this thing. I don't know if y'all ever heard of it. Called the Shopper's Guide. And it's a little thing with advertisements. There's one of the show cars there, y'all. It's got advertisements and stuff in there, and then you can advertise, you know. And it's not very much money neither. And see, because there's a lot of people know me. Yeah, done that my whole life. And I don't want to sound big-headed because I do that plenty bad enough, but I got a lot of reasons why that there's a lot of people know me. There's not just one reason. there's a bunch of reasons why. I had this guy working for me. Man, he wasn't about 15 years old. But he was the prettiest. And I mean, I wasn't much older. You know what I mean? Well, I guess I was probably at least 20. But all the girls liked him. Good God Almighty, man. And they would come right up and down the street while we was out there working all day long. And he worked for me a bunch of years. So what I'm saying is, there's a lot of people knew me just because of that boy. He's a blonde-haired boy. He knew how to do, son. He growed up rough. His mom and daddy didn't, you know, I mean, he lived with me. He lived with me, y'all. He's 15. Me and Tammy. He lived with me and Tammy. And he was just a roofer. But let me tell you, he was a good roofer. But he would dress like a college youngin'. Hey, I mean, I seen what he wore, you know, when he went out at night, on the weekend and stuff. I don't even know where you get clothes like what he wore, you know. But that's what he wore. And, and until this day, girls are crazy about him. To this day. You see, you know, I mean, I was in that roofing business, man, like, you know, probably damn near 40 years, you know. And then I had like the fastest hot rods in town too, you know. And I didn't just have one. I had more than one. I was, you know, I was struggling at first. I was making more money than I knew what to do with. And I was spending it. Just as damn fast as I could spend it. I get settled here in a second, y'all. Lord of mercy. These people here, y'all, they stand behind their church now. I see little Wanda running over here. I think she's talking. I just want to come up here with Tammy, come up to the house of Tammy, talking a few times. Some people call her Little Wanda. Some people call her Half Pint. Hey, little one, what you doing? Are you tired?
I'm exhausted.
Uh-huh.
I've never done anything like this before. Are you cameraing?
Yeah, but I don't think you was on there. Since when you ever worried about a camera? And you out here amongst all these people?
I don't pay attention if they're just like I'm mixed in with the crowd, but I'm trying to be not the center of attention stuff. I do like those videos I did for like Vacation Bible School because I could do the filters and do other characters, which I thought was fun.
So what they having over there now?
They kind of took it out. They're doing the pig feet.
Pig feet?
Yeah, the bottom for pig's feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grandma ain't over there? Grandma ain't over there?
You talking about your mom?
My mom, yeah.
Over where?
Over at the pig feet thing. She's the champ for the last 10 years.
I saw Tammy here earlier today, but I haven't seen Miss Helen here today.
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be bad weather too, though, which it did. I mean, that's
Who's that standing there looking like Big Mac?
Coming overalls?
Yeah.
That's Brother Dublin.
Oh, it is? Dang. Yeah, I can tell it now.
Yeah. See very well.
Next three.
I'm going to wander around and say thank you.
Okay, Wanda.
Just remember, just because you won your heat race don't mean you won the picture yet. Who we got?
That's about how tall Tammy is right there.
Alright, we got anybody else? Anybody else want to do it? Alright, we got 3 of them.
Y'all hear that rain?
Alright, y'all ready? Gotta get all 3 out. Go.
I was telling Tammy, and y'all, I'm nothing to do with nothing.
Got 1 in the...
But man, they like need to have this thing a couple of months earlier.
Got 2 on these. It's a race to the finish.
Hey, they lucky today it raining.
Got 3 on the right side.
'Cause it ain't hot out here right now. But man, you come out here, boy, like
Don't push his head underwater.
you burn up, boy. Last year,
Got 1 on the side. Don't push.
come up here, I mean, like you had to sit in a camper, boy.
1, 2, and 3. Any more kids wanting to do the picnic? Any more kids? You gonna do it?
I'm talking about like sitting in the shade wasn't good enough. You had to be like you just can't get out there all that long.
Anybody else wanting to do it? Got 1 competitor waiting to qualify. Want to do it? Anybody else? Any of y'all over there in the mud pit wanting to do the bobbing for pig's feet?
Well, y'all, we would aggravate Grandma, but then that's who we always had to run to. You know it. Now Stephen had a girlfriend that week. Took her to the chicken bobbing. I mean the pig feet bobbing thing, and she won. And but like she was buck tooth. And they actually somebody protested her. Talking about she had 1 tooth that was too long. And there was one that's about 1 inch longer than the rest of them. They got out there and measured it and everything. They disqualified her, told her she couldn't come back. That's Steven's girlfriend.
We get technical now. We're gonna make sure nobody ain't keeping. Whoa, she almost had one.
I tell you something else, like, like I think about that stuff, it's kind of hard to believe.
Alright, we gotta have a winner out this
Uh,
year.
my daughter, y'all, was a beauty queen.
1-9, whoever gets it, queen.
All right.
1-9.
She was in these beauty contests. Her and Tammy doing all that stuff. Now there was this other little old girl that was always right there too, Wherever Christina show up, that other girl show up. She's pretty, Other girl was pretty. So here's like how it was. And maybe Tammy, she hear me talking about it. She can, I'm sure Tammy can add to what I'm saying. But either Christina would win that thing, or either that other girl would win the beauty contest. And they done that, all the way up until they quit. They was women. They was grown women whenever they quit. Grown women. And
Y'all ready? This is for the championship.
And Christina had a boyfriend
3, go!
that she went with. She really liked that boy. She really liked him. He looked like me. You wouldn't hardly believe it, how much he looked like me.
Got 2 on the room. Y'all's left.
And the dark skin and all, and I mean, she really loved him. And he broke up with her. And
got 2. Both got 1 left. You better go. Oh, she took second, bud.
yeah, I think he broke up with her because of me. Like he knew I wouldn't stand for that 2-timing, And then me and her boyfriend was pretty good friends too, And he know I'm not gonna stand by. And him, like bring Christina home, and then him go out and go wild.
Any adults?
You know what I mean? So that's why I think he went ahead and made it official, like where he could be free, without me gonna jump on him. Right? That same girl she was against in them beauty contests, that guy wound up marrying that girl that Christina competed against. I mean, are they gonna get settled down there in a minute, you reckon? Hey, y'all get me? Hey, the girl Christina competed against all them years, she wound up marrying that boy. Hey, Tammy, Tammy. Don't make them think like what I'm saying about Josh and Christina is a lie. And I tried to get you to come anyway.
Got 2. Got 1 in the middle. Y'all better go. Come on, Robert. Got 2. Got a winner. Left side. Hey, man. You took a rookie James. He just did this in.
I tried to get Tammy to come,
He needs some.
and then she wants to get on here and denounce me.
They said they couldn't. They ain't that country.
Oh, that ain't what you're talking about, Tim. Hey, you better straighten up. You know it's Saturday night. You know it don't take much for me to get mad. You know what that means?
You got any food left over there? A little bit of food left
No
over
beanie
there.
weenie tonight.
Anybody interested? Again, all you vendors, we appreciate y'all coming out to support us today. All the judges from our show, and Super Health, we appreciate everybody. Pastors, all
Hey, is these people woke up or something or what? You know what, y'all? I was also thinking about this. See, we deal with so much stupidness on a daily basis. Either how you doing? We get used to the stupidness, see? I understand we get used to the stupidness. If all right, let's say your son. Let's say it's your son or your daughter. You know, I'm fitting to give you an example of us getting used to stupidness. Alright?
Winky, he said he couldn't step up to the
Hey, your son asked this pretty little girl to do the dance.
Dana, where you going?
You know, done everything. She's done went and bought the dress. Y'all know where I'm going? And there's this other little girl come along. She bats her eyes at him. Hell, he decides he wants to take her.
Winky said he
You know what you do?
said he got a rope.
You know what you do? You'd say, son, I don't care if you ain't had your ass whipped in 5 years. If you don't get out of this house and go get that girl you asked, you're fitting to get one. See, even us know better than what they doing up there in Washington. They decided they didn't want Joe there no more. You know, y'all follow me? Yeah, I mean, you know what your mom say? You should have thought about that before you asked her. You done asked her, and now you going, buddy. You know, we make them go. It ain't candy boy. Look at him up there. They ready to throw him away. And I don't care. I mean, I don't care if they do or not. You know what I mean? You know, it's one is just as bad as another, and none of them's are innocent, and none of them's little innocent people. But I do know that they doing him wrong about, you know, like, and you know, I told y'all he was leaving y'all, and he is gonna leave. It just ain't happened yet, but we'll see. We're still waiting. So, hey y'all, you see what I'm talking about? We done got used to the stupidity, and hey y'all, and I mean, I ain't just being funny. I ain't just being funny. Getting away from that music. Yeah, y'all, I mean, I'm telling you, I done thought about it. We have done got used to the stupidity. But like, don't let your young try to get away with what they getting away with, because they might not get away with it quite as easy as them people up yonder do. Hey, son, I don't even have to ask Tammy what she'd do if Steven's not going back out on a prom date. And this is just a prom date. That's just a prom date, y'all. Hey, y'all, I mean, I'm telling you, I thought about this. That's the ultimate, that's the ultimate insultment. Like being thrown out. Yeah, let me know, is it alright now, y'all? It'll stop. I had to get away from that music. Hey, y'all, hey, Tammy, what time is it? What time is it, Tammy? $5:45. Hey, y'all, listen. I'm gonna get on off here. I'm gonna clear the airway, y'all. I want to tell y'all why I appreciate the moderators. I appreciate all the pretty women. I appreciate all the pretty men. I appreciate everybody, y'all. I do. I appreciate everybody. And hey, y'all, thank the moderators. Thank everybody. Thank Tammy for getting on here and messing me up. Like, hey, I want to thank everybody, y'all, and all the angels. And there's a lot of them too, boy. There's a lot of them I talk to. I talk to some every now and then. They're pretty interesting. Hey, y'all, we'll see y'all later on. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.